Alright, boys. Earlier, I crafted up a little deck, and I hope this doesn't work, to be honest, but it's Elixir Golem Mirror. Not Sneaky Golem, but it's going to be sneaky in its own way. It's going to be sneaky and sloppy, but I think what we can do is just milk out Mega Knights, Mini P.E.K.K.A.s, Big Peckers, anything like that with our first Elixir Golem, and then mirror it on the other lane and get fat tower damage every single time. That's at least the plan. Is this going to be Hog Firecracker? Oh, it's going to be a Mega Knight off rip. Alright, skeletons here. Jump on the skeletons. Thank you. We do get the King Tower activation, but just barely. We're going to have the defensive Elixir Golem. And then honestly, oh dude, wait, is this what I think it is? It is. It's an opportunity to go with a mirrored Elixir Golem opposite lane. Now, I would have loved to freeze on those bats, but we're not going to have the Elixir. Instead, we'll just take some fat damage on both lanes, and we'll be in a beautiful spot. He's going to get a ton of Elixir here. I might as well just log this down early, just to take care of that princess. We'll have to deal with it later anyway, and that might honestly be an entire tower. That's exactly what I was talking about. Remember when I said we're going to milk out defensive cards and then attack opposite lane? Well, there you have it, folks. It tends to work. Now, he does have a lot of Elixir here, and he's got a smelly boss bandit. Are you shatting my pants? Alright, I think I just want to cannon here. Don't you dare jump on my Fart Goblin. If Fart Goblin lives, we're in a decent spot. Kill that Fire Clapper. And then what do I have to do here? I mean, he's going to get a ton of Elixir here. That's okay. We're prepared. Finish off that tower, and then I might as well just Ice Golem here. Just keep that in the poison. Unfortunate that he got the dash off. Come on. Waste your ability or something. Okay, I don't know how that goes for tower, but whatever. We'll take that. So we're in a beautiful spot. The only issue is we can't attack opposite lane now because we only have one lane to work with. So we're going to have to hold off this Mega Knight Boss Bandit push that is guaranteed to come. And one of the only cards I have to defend is the Elixir Golem, which is just going to feed him so much Elixir every single time. But he might have quit because he hasn't played anything in a little bit. Oh yeah, he quit. Ha! What a scrub. What a scrub. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't quit. He just fake quit on my dome. Oh, that's so foul. He's gonna Mega Knight on my Dark Goblin. Almost guaranteed. Oh, that's a quick freeze. Oh, dude. No. Oh, I'm feeding him so much Elixir as well. Do I mirror? Oh, dude. Okay, actually, we're up 2 towers now, though. He's just gonna get all the Elixir in the world is the problem. We're gonna have to do double Fart Goblins immediately. Oh, no. Okay. This is a tricky situation because we have to defend with Elixir Golems, but then that just gives them more Elixir. I'm going to have to freeze here. And then we just get shat on even more. But I think we might have done it. I think we might have done it. These Ice Golems and Elixir Golems actually defend way too good. And I can just... Oh, wait, that was supposed to be a log. Whatever. We can afford to lose that tower. But will we? No, we won't. Come on, baby. Lockdown defense. Call me Dennis Rodman in this prime. All right. So somehow we just win with Elixir Golem and Mirror Elixir Golems. This is absolutely vile. I kind of wished that this wouldn't work, but I had a little feeling that it would. Okay, skeletons are placed in the worst spot ever. What am I doing? It's okay. Might as well get a little log off. And I have just nothing to play. What has Miner with Musketeer? It's got to be Balloon, right? So I've already used my cannon. He's probably going to cycle back to a Miner on the cannon and then Balloon. We'll see. Get some nasty little skeletons down. Okay. What do you have, like Bomb Tower or something? What are we doing here? I like his clan name. I really do. Alright, I think we just do this, and then milk out the tower, and then attack with a mirrored one on the opposite lane. Okay, well, there's that. So that's just a beautiful opportunity to go with a Fart Goblin. And then he's going to probably log the Fart, so then we go in with the Evo Skeletons, and maybe they get a connection if I hit him with a nasty freeze. Oh, one of the skeletons. Beautiful, got pushed by the blob. Oh, get predicted, my friend. And those bats are not going to be enough. And don't forget about those little blobbies on the left. They're going to do some fat damage. He's going to Miner probably to support one of these pushes. But I think we're fine. All we have to do is cannon. And I don't think we're even down, like, massive amounts of Elixir. Certainly some, but not massive amounts. I'm going to defensive Elixir Golem. I missed one of the Musketeers. That's absolutely devastating. Come on! That's just a huge mistake. So many thousands of damage just for that one little mistake. Absolutely rough. But we should be able to do some damage here. No, we just get stomped. But there's this cannon out of cycle, which you obviously love to see. I think we can just hit him with another dual lane push, and we should be fine. I'm gonna ice golem here, just tank for the bats, and then wait for this cannon to die. Dude, these miners, I have nothing for the miners. Alright, wait for that to die a little bit more, and then I think honestly we just do this, and he should be pretty dead. I don't know why you're logging there. Now I can, oh, that's why. That's absolutely disgusting. Wait, what if I just freeze this? I think I literally have to do the same push again. And we have to get these 2 towers in this push or we lose. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, we got that one. Now we can just start log cycling. And I have mirror as well, which I'm forgetting. So I can just mirror logs when needed. Nice ice golem here is going to tank. Oh, we take that tower. We're in a beautiful spot here. Now what we do is we just feed him elixir for 20 seconds and see if we can defend because it's fun. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. We'll feed you the most elixir you've ever seen, and then we'll see if you can win with it. No, it's just too much meat. Too much meat. Ice golem pushes that out of the way. Elixir golem here. Freeze that cheese and give me your cheeks. Why are we beating a deck with Valkyrie and Cannon when the only card that I can play to get damage is an Elixir Golem? How are we winning? I don't know. I really don't. Something about the sloppy Golem is just so nasty. It's not sneaky, but the mirror is sneaky, if that makes sense. So it's still, I would consider it definitely a version of a sneaky Golem, because it is in fact a Golem that is played in a sneaky manner. Now, let's see, if this schmuck doesn't want to do anything, okay, if you want to do that, I think we just Elixir Golem at the bridge, because that's probably your best. Does he have Fisherman, actually? Oh, he does. I can smell it. Hunter. So it's going to be an RG deck, so we probably just lose. I'm just going to freeze this, which is a terrible, terrible play, because he's still going to activate King Tower. Okay, at least he adds on gobbies. I think what we're going to do is just log this, kite this, come on, come on, come on. Very nice. And then we did split him up a little bit, so I'm not too worried about his RG that he's going to place. There it is. We can get this down. Don't you dare monk ability. Beautiful. Skeletons here. Fisherman doesn't really matter. And this is just a gross deck that nobody wants to play against. Okay. Beautifully timed log. Don't you dare get a hit, Hunter. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, you schmuck. All right. I like where we're at. The only thing is, like, the only 2 damage dealing cards I have are Dark Goblin and Cannon. And Monk ability will absolutely inhale both of those, which I don't like. Not one little bit, in fact. He probably just plops a Monk down here and then destroys me. But if he does, I'll just attack super hard opposite lane, try to get a tower trade. Okay, I wish that was a little bit further up. Okay, if you're going to do that, I feel like I can do this. And then this will bait out the log, which is nice. And I'm going to get an Evo Dark Goblin and just try to shred this down as fast as possible. Before he can ability, okay, he does get a log down, but he's not going to be able to push with this Monk, which is really the only way he's going to beat me, is if he pushes with his Monk. So we can do this. There's the RG. We're ready for it. We can get some skeletons down and get a little Dark Goblin down. Fireball comes down. That's not really that good of a play. We can do that. He misses the log there. Oh wait, I think if we double eagle him, obviously it's super risky because he's gonna get a fat counter push, but we're gonna guarantee take this tower. And you know what? Hold on, give me this Monk. No, Monk, come back. All right, yeah, that's good. We want to bait out this Monk ability as soon as possible, even though we just don't. We're gonna Dark Goblin here. I just want that Monk to ability. I go with a low dark. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. We can get back yet. And notice how he has not gotten a single Monk in front of his Royal Giant push, and how he's not gotten any Royal Giant damage. If you're not going to Monk with it, you're not going to win. And so we're just going to destroy you every single time. And we can just hit some Evo Skeleton freeze, and that's just beautiful defense in your little mitt. That's how we do it. And he hits me with the good game. We low-key almost streak-round him, too. That's how powerful the double E-Golem is when they don't have a tower. It just can shred. If you don't get that elixir investment back quickly, it just shreds your little cheeks. All right. Let's see what Rambo's got for us. I don't understand why we're winning every single game, but we simply are, and I like it. Now, Royal Ghost is interesting. Alright, hear me out here. Dude, I'm leaking so much elixir. What am I doing? I'm gonna Dark Goblin there, and then attack here. Okay, that's perfect. Because we get the Dark Goblin in the right lane, and now I can freeze if I need to support this. Where's your Mega Knight? I smell the Mega Knight coming. Okay, good. That's perfect. Giant, giant, giant. So I think what we want to do here is get a nice little Ice Golem. And then maybe this. Okay, wait. That was just a terrible play by me, I think. I should have just went with a freeze there, but I didn't because my brain's small. Oh, but we took like his whole tower. Okay, this is actually slightly problematic. That's so much cheese. Evo Skeletons, please multiply. Okay, Evo Skeletons actually do a pretty good job defending there. We also have a nice push. Honestly, Dark Goblin might just burn through that entire Evo Witch, which would be so cute. No, it's going to die to the tower. Very unfortunate there. He's going to get a bunch of elixir here. Now I have to think what I want to do. I think I hope he giants. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, I messed up the cannon. Why am I putting that so low? We'll just hit a freeze here. And then, I don't know if I'll get this Ice Golem down in time, but I'll try. I'll consider that good. Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A. still lives. Alright, beautiful. I'll take that, honestly. He's got a good spread of damage on both my towers, which is, honestly, like, more annoying for him. But it is kind of an issue that I can't attack in 2 lanes now. We'll see what happens. Hopefully he starts attacking this lane. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that all day, every day. And then what do I want to do here? He has Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Witch. We might be able to just hold on to this tower. He has Fireball, though, so actually that's not going to happen. Ice Golem's going to die. Okay. We're going to have to Elixir Golem here. Once he gets a Mini P.E.K.K.A. down, he's just going to shred. Also, yeah, okay. I'm going to hit a log here. I want to take out that Ghost if possible. That's beautiful. You can hit one of these. Get the Evo Skeletons down. He's going to Fireball. Okay, I have to cycle back to a log. These Elixir Golems are just feeding him. Okay, he's going to get the last Fireball down. And wait, hold on. What if I do this? Spread these out. I think if I Ice Golem and then Elixir Golem in the pocket, he actually gets shredded by the Dark Goblin. Oh yeah, the Dark Goblins are building up, and I can hit a nasty freeze here. He's going to have to Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, and then that's just a freeze on his dome. He didn't even... Okay, he is going to get the tower, but we have triple Fart Goblin in his mitt. Where's my Dark Goblin emote? Oh, that's beautiful. Come on. We were just feeding him Elixir Golems, letting the Dark Goblins build up in the back and just snipe that down. What a beautiful win. God, I'm weird. Alright, this is the deck. Oh wait, it's already on your screen, so you can just look at that. 2.4 Elixir Golem Mirror Cycle. Absolute cheek clapper. Get out there and get using it.